Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to Sakura Cupid. Hello Lilim. Yo Mitsu. I wish you wouldn't call me that. I'll call you whatever I want. I'm the customer and I'm the customer is king. Well, I guess that's what my boss would say too. So what can I get for you today? Coffee, make it black, like my soul, I know. You seriously need to get some new material, Lilim. Hey, I'm like a super cool heroine who always has a witty quip for any given situation. Sure. I'll be back with your soul-colored coffee in a second. Mitsuki turns to leave. I watch her go. I've known her for a while, ever since I came to Tokyo, I guess, which would have been 6 months ago. Geez, was it really 6 months? Time sure does fly. The higher-ups, especially that pompous Gabriel, figured I'd never be able to cut it on Earth. They probably thought I'd be back at the pearly gates begging for a shot at redemption in under a week. Well, it sucks for them. I'm a lot more resourceful than they think. Why should I go back to heaven anyway? It was a huge drag. It was all rules, and I couldn't stand the monthly love token rankings. In heaven, the worth of a cupid is determined by the amount of love tokens they manage to accumulate throughout the month. Serra, short for Seraphim, is usually at the top. I was always dead last. People with the least amount of love tokens always gets the raw end of the deal. A crappy home, hardly any money, and the continued scorn of their fellow cupids for being lazy. Well, excuse me for wanting to live my own life. Looking back on it, being banished to Earth might have been the best thing that's ever happened to me. Finally, I have a chance to relax. I can eat all the candy and play all the video games I want without Gabriel breathing down the back of my neck, and I don't need to stress over making too many people fall in love. I work whenever I want, and that suits me just fine. There is the issue of money, of course, but shooting a couple of businessmen with my love bullets and reaping the benefits generally works out. I know cupids are supposed to use their powers for their own benefit, but come on, a girl's gotta live. Speaking of living, here you go, 1 black coffee. Thank you, Mitsu, you're an angel. I think you're taking that a little too far. My name isn't Mitsu, it's Mitsuki. Huh? But Mitsu sounds much cuter. Whatever. Mitsuki folds her arms and pouts. Mitsuki has a pretty fearsome pout. I've seen it in action more than a couple of times. I lean back in my chair, cross my legs, and take a sip of my coffee. It's warm and bitter just like I like it. This really hits the spot. Thank you very much. You're not good at many things, Mitsu, but your coffee is out of this world. For your own sake, I'm going to pretend you didn't say that. A nice, rejuvenating cup of coffee is the best after a hard day's work. You know, I've been wondering something. You've been coming to Angel's Tier. That's the name of the cafe. It's a pretty weird name. Maybe the owner is obsessed with theology or something. Maybe they just figured it'd sound cool. For a few months now, but I still don't know what you do for a living. Oh, do you want to know? I am a little curious. What's with that look, Lilim? Tokyo's not a cheap place to live. You must be making money somehow. Oh, my sweet little Mitsu. I'm a woman of mystery. You can't expect me to answer that. My double life as a fallen cupid is strictly hush-hush. That's like the very first rule in the Cupid rulebook, and coincidentally, it's the only rule I bothered to learn off by heart. Can't let humans learn about our true identities. I figured. You're so shady, Lilim. What do you mean? I wouldn't be surprised if you were making money in less than scrupulous ways. Hey, that's a rude thing to say to a lady, you know. Maybe I should have a word with your boss. Then you missed out on my coffee. Didn't you say it was excellent? I guess you have a point. And it's not like she's entirely wrong. Number one way I make a living is by infatuating older men with my temporary love bullets, then helping myself to their wallets. But considering your coffee is so good, I look around Angel's Tier curiously. There's never anybody here. The cafe's dead. Me and Mitsuki are the only ones here. Maybe it's the name. I told the manager to change the name a few times, but he won't listen. He thinks it's cool. Name is the reason I came here, but it might put normal people off. You're admitting you're not normal? There's nothing normal about me, honey. I wink. Mitsuki sighs. Oh, please. I wonder, how does it manage to keep this place afloat? I don't really know the details. I mean, I'm just a waitress. I told him we could get more business if he made the waitresses wear cute uniforms, but he was opposed to that. Oh, what kind of cute uniforms? Maybe maid outfits? Maid outfits are really cute and stylish, don't you think? I looked Mitsuki up and down. I think that would suit you. I know, right? I've always wanted to be a waitress so I could wear a cute outfit. But this place doesn't even have a uniform policy. It's such a waste. So the manager doesn't have an interest in his sales or his staff and he rarely shows up? That's about the gist of it. I wonder, maybe this cafe's a front. A front? Yeah, the manager could be a member of the Yakuza. Maybe this store is a camouflage and he is secretly selling drugs and illegal weapons. But don't casually speculate about such dangerous things. Sorry. But if your manager did know a thing or two about firearms, it'd help me out. What do you mean about firearms? About as much as your average girl. You get more and more suspicious every time I see you. Isn't the mystery exciting? Doesn't it make me seem more appealing? You weren't our only customer. I'd throw you out in a heartbeat. I love you too, honey. I blow Mitsuki a kiss. She turns her head away. Is it just my imagination or is she blushing? How cute. Mitsuki, despite her prickly attitude, is actually pretty adorable. She has a soft, heart-shaped face and a nice body too. If the name of this cafe was the reason I started frequenting it, Mitsuki is the reason why I keep coming back. Ah, delicious. I slammed the empty cup of coffee down the table and stretched my arms in the air. I'm glad you enjoyed it. The bill is 500 yen. Hey, isn't that kind of expensive for a single cup of coffee? I swear the price has gone up since the last time. I included taxes on top of it. What taxes? A sexual harassment tax. What are you talking about? You always stare at me when you come here. It makes me feel kind of weird. I don't know if you come here that much. Well, I don't mind, but if you're going to act like a creep, you're going to have to pay for it. This is part of the company policy. Part of my policy, and the manager isn't here right now. You're such a bad girl, Mitsu. I didn't realize you had such a dirty trick up your sleeve. I'm more than just a pretty face. Evidently. Well, I don't dislike feisty girls. Sure, whatever, I'll reward your audacity just this once. I reached into my pocket and retrieved my coin purse. I opened it up, ready to hand Mitsuki over her money, but... Oh, a coin purse. It's empty. Did I forget to bring any change with me? I really am an idiot. What is it? Mitsuki taps her fingers against the inside of her arm. She's looking at me coldly. Is there a problem, miss? Oh no, there's no problem at all. And you'll pay me, won't you? If you don't, I'll have to get the money through other, more creative means. Don't tell me, is the manager really a member of the Yakuza? Are you going to harvest my organs to sell them on the black market? Are you gonna kidnap me and sell me off as a sex slave? Are you gonna fit my feet in concrete boots and throw me into the Tokyo Bay? What? No, don't be ridiculous. I was going to get you to clean up the kitchen and wash the coffee machine. That's less lethal than my proposals, I guess, but it's also significantly less exciting. I only want to stay at Angel's tier and clean up the kitchen, but I've got no money. It's a pretty sticky situation. What should I do? Oh. Okay. Threaten Mitsuki or try and flatter Mitsuki? Okay, well, you know what? Let's just go and try and flatter her. You know, Mitsuki, your hair looks particularly glossy today. Hey, love. He glares at me. I'm still waiting for my money. Guess that didn't work out too well. What else can I do? Need to think. Have to think. What is it? You got a weird look on your face. Don't worry about it, my precious Mitsu. The solution's so obvious, I can't believe I didn't see it before. It's staring me right in the face. What are you talking about? Oh. Well, there you go, guys. There you go. Just right there. I get to my feet in less than a second, transform into my cupid form, and materialize one of my firearms from the air. Not the rifle this time, that's a little too menacing for this cozy cafe. It's a smaller, rather more manageable handgun. I point the handgun at Mitsuki's forehead, the cold barrel brushes her bangs to one side, exposing her forehead. I smile sweetly. Don't worry, Mitsu, it's nothing personal. What about you, what on earth is this? Are you really pointing a gun at me? That does seem to be the case, doesn't it? So you're going to shoot me over a cup of coffee? That's insane. Boy, I've done crazier things for less. Where did you even get that gun from? Quiet, Mitsu, this will all be over soon. I always knew there was something fishy about you. You really are a freak. Hey, I pout. I resent that, you know. I'm just a civil servant from heaven on high. I'm doing my job. You're delusional. If anything's high around you, it's you. Now that was a pretty sick comeback. You'll never get away with this. Oh, my cute, sweet Mitsu. I think I already have. You can scream as loud as you want, but I don't think anyone will hear you. We're the only people here, and the manager isn't in. But in a few seconds, you won't want to scream. I release the safety and press my finger against the trigger. Some small part of me realizes that I'm probably doing a bad thing, but another bigger part of me really doesn't want to clean up the coffee machine. Laziness wins yet again. Now hold still. I'm not going to shoot you with a normal bullet. I'm not a murderer. Instead, I'm going to shoot you with love. Phew! Now I pull the trigger. Ah! She gasps in surprise, her eyes wide as she stares at me. And then... the Lilim. Ooh. Okay. Well. Yep. Are you really Lilim? That's right, I'm Lilim. Oh my. I don't believe it. She keeps swaying. Her legs look like they're about to give way beneath her weight. Her face is all flushed too. Just my imagination, or does she look like kind of drunk? That's weird. I used a love bullet at her, but it was only a small bullet with a weak dosage of love energy in it. It shouldn't be having this kind of effect. Why? Hair looks so silky. Skin is so smooth. Your eyes are so big and beautiful. Your eyelashes are so long and pretty. You're gorgeous. You're so gorgeous, Why? Why is the question indeed. Super duper why. Huh. But anyways, I'm gonna end the episode here, everybody. Why is this happening? Why is she like this? We will find out in the next episode of Sakura Cupid, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and please slime that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Thank you, everybody, for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Bye!